Packard 160 Super 8 Convertible Sedan 1940. The 1940 Packard, boasted the company, spoils you for all other cars. That was an appeal to the rapidly dwindling luxury automobile market that had been hit so hard by the Great Depression. There were 4 Packard lines for the 1940 model year, representing the final iteration of classic Packard styling. There were now 2 junior models and 2 seniors, which were now called the Super 8 160 and the Super 8 180. 160, wrote Beverly Rakimes in her comprehensive history of the marque, meant something. It was the developed horsepower of the brand new engine to be used in both senior cars. The 180 was merely a 160 with better quality upholstery, trim, and other accoutrements. The 1940 body shells were essentially the same as had been introduced in 1938. The hood appeared longer, with the narrowed radiator shell now extended an extra 5 inches, and framed by catwalk grills. This would be the final year for separate bullet headlights, which were now of sealed beam design for the first time. Smaller parking lights atop the front fenders echo the elongated shape of the headlights. Although management had some misgivings about the styling, there was no doubt that the cars could perform. Advertising proudly declared with its 160 horsepower, the 160 is the most powerful 8-cylinder motor built for passenger car use in America today. The cast iron in-block engine had 9 main bearings and a bore and stroke of 3x 4 5/8 inches, delivering peak power at 3,500 revolutions per minute, with 292 foot-pounds of torque arriving at just 1,800. The Super 8, part of Packard's 18th series, was produced from August of 1939 to September 1940, and was virtually identical to the outgoing Model 120, save for some minor trim items. Of the 98,000 automobiles delivered by Packard in 1940, only 5,662 were from the Super 8 line. This rare and magnificent 1803 series Packard convertible sedan is one of only 15 known survivors. According to the consignor, this big Super 8 was sold by Eastman Motors of Stamford, Connecticut on October 27, 1939. The car eventually moved to sunny Southern California, where it was enjoyed by subsequent owners for many years. The previous owner commissioned a full restoration which was completed in early 2015. Unfortunately, the owner did not live long enough to see the work completed, and the car was sold by his estate. The restoration reportedly includes a full bare metal repaint in Packard cream. A new dark red leather interior was installed, and all chrome items, including the bumpers, window frames, and other trim were expertly replated. The instrument panel was restored with new wood graining and plastic trim. The car is fitted with a variety of deluxe options, including a heater and defroster system, steering wheel, dual spotlights, dual fog lights, reversing lights, a Cormorant hood ornament, fender-mounted covered spares with individual rear-view mirrors, a rear luggage rack, and massive front bumper guards. Mechanically, the engine was rebuilt by a marque expert. The electrical system has been upgraded to 12 volt, and the car has been fitted with new white sidewall radial tires for comfortable touring. This rare and elegant Packard Super 8 presents wonderfully, with glistening light cream paint, fine leather interior, a 10 canvas folding top, and a full set of wide white wall radial tires. The consignor states that he has owned 4 other 1940 Packards, and that this example drives without fault, with good acceleration and a crisp gear shift. This model is recognized as a full classic copyright by the Classic Car Club of America, and would be welcome at any CCCA tour or show, and of course any gathering of Packard Club enthusiasts.